Namaste, Narayan. Good to see you here today. You're muted.
Yes, namaste. I plan to come every Sunday morning or Saturday night, so that way once a week I can be here.
Oh, okay, that's also nice. So I'll start the session and then we can have a chat.
Sure.
Namaste, everyone. Welcome to the West Coast Gentle Yoga session. This type of gentle yoga is designed as a palliative yoga, which is primarily a preventive style, but it has therapeutic effects also. It has been designed to reduce the stress, and we do this using physical asanas, breathing practices, mantras, and other meditative practices. It has been designed to increase the energy of communication in body systems, which stimulates better immune system and body's repair mechanism. One feels better and minor issues can get resolved. Yoga brings good health of mind and body, inner awareness, and a sense of cosmic connection. Regular discipline practice is key. So if you miss a day, please use the video recording on YouTube at Life in Yoga Rajan. Yoga is not a physical exercise and it's not a religious practice either. So people with any religious background can do this. This type of gentle yoga can be done sitting on a chair or on the floor. Always remember to keep your spine straight but not stiff and support your back if you need to. All these practices are done very gently, smoothly, and without jerks. Being aware of each movement and visualizing the part of the body that is being exercised will give you the maximum benefit. Follow instructions to avoid adverse reactions. There should be no strain, and you should do it within your own capacity. Make sure your breathing is slow and smooth. If anything causes pain or discomfort, please stop immediately, avoid the practice, and seek clarification. If you have any questions regarding personal problem, you can send an email to the email addresses provided in the reminder email. And remember, liability is entirely yours. Thank you. Go ahead, Narayan.
Namaste, everyone. Uh, I just thought I will come every Sunday morning for people in India and Saturday night in the US. So if you have any questions, any thoughts, happy to spend a little bit of time.
Can we say three ohms and then we can do that?
Sure. Let's take a deep breath in. So, any questions, any thoughts? So, Vijaya, how do you like the Yoga Sutras?
Very absorbing, doctor. Very, very absorbing. Thank you so much for doing it.
Yeah, the thing is, you see, once you get the nature of the Yoga Sutra and the understanding, that depth of that thing actually covers all phenomenon which we can see in the world. And what people often get carried away, by people who show extraordinary, abilities. The Yoga Sutra clearly explains the zone of that. Okay, so carry on, Vijaya.
Anuji, we can't hear you.
Narayan, can you hear me? Okay, can I ask a question? I wanted to ask, what is the role of Kumbhaka that we do in Ujjayi Pranayama?
Okay. See, what it is this is described in the Gheranda Samhita, that the Kumbhaka can intensify the impact of the Ujjayi Pranayama. After practicing for enough, I have come to the conclusion it doesn't add substantial value. What does Vijaya think? You have been doing it? Any use? Do you find the Kumbhaka useful?
It is, I mean, in some ways, I think it just helps with a deeper level of just when we breathe, you just feel a little more closely connected.
Mm-hmm.
But otherwise, what we used to do earlier in terms of the long breath, I used to feel a better sense of connectivity even while I used to do the Ujjayi in addition to the meditation. And I think that hasn't gone away, or that hasn't enhanced by doing Kumbhaka.
Yeah. The thing is, you see, what happens, you can sense it. When you do the Ujjayi, eventually you feel the sensation in the head, right? And you can see it in everyone too. As they begin doing the Ujjayi, the head becomes more sensitive. Because what is happening is, the nerve connections that are communicating to the head, the messages that are going from the extremities of the body going to the head, they increase. As a result, the brain is able to understand the needs of the body better and respond better. That is the reason it is highly anti-inflammatory.
But are there some people that benefit from it, doctor? So should we continue with it during the sessions?
The Kumbhaka? See, we have shared it with everyone. Whoever finds it useful can continue doing it. But for myself, I have concluded it doesn't add very much value. In fact, if you see the difference, if you hold the Kumbhaka, while holding the Kumbhaka versus when you're doing, the meditative effect is different. When you're just doing it regularly, there is more openness. When you hold it, the meditative connectivity momentarily is not as much. So, whatever. Anything else? Oh, by the way, I'll share something with you. These days we have been doing Bahya Kumbhaka before we do the Bhastrika Pranayam. And when we do the Bahya Kumbhaka, the reason we are doing it is, let me see if I can share a video with you. If you want, you can go and look at it yourself. Well, it's already enough time, so I won't share the video, but I'll tell you the content. There is a doctor in Israel who did research on the role of what is called temporary hypoxia. Hypoxia means not enough oxygen in the system, in the body. You have all seen when you go to the doctor's office, they put your finger and they take the pulse oximeter to see how much is the percentage of oxygen in your blood, right? Now, the thing is basically here, normally for most people, it'll be somewhere like 96, 97, 98, 99, 99% being, this thing. That's what it'll be. If it goes below 96, people will start feeling tired. And if it goes below 90, it is considered that the organs in the body can get affected. Okay? So you want to be closer towards, 97, 98, 99. That's where you want to be. Now, what happens is hypoxia means having less oxygen than is normal. If there is less oxygen than is normal, what the doctor in Israel discovered was, and he used bariatric chambers. So he discovered that the body's stem cells kick up and new capillaries form in the body, and actually even in the brain. And so the thing is, if you can think in terms of stem cell forming, it means restoration aspect of the body is being kicked up, rebuilding aspect. So the in the biowell readings that you have seen, when we do Bahya Kumbhak, we have always found Bahya Kumbhak has a unique effect of improving the immune system. You might have noticed in some cases, right? And for all these days, it was a little bit of a mystery to me why it does it, because normally when we think in terms of Kapalbhati or any of the other breathing exercises, it doesn't do that. But Bahya Kumbhak does it. So when we saw the research that was coming out of that, we said, oh, this is very interesting. So why don't we use the Bahya Kumbhak first to exhale out and hold out the breath as long as possible, and after that do the Bhastrika Pranayama.
So Narayan, how many times?
What?
How many times you should do Biokumbhak before Bhastrika?
See, the way we have been doing it in the other session is, I do Bhastrika separately for 3 to 5 minutes, about 5 breaths or so. And after that, I do one Bahya Kumbhak before each Bhastrika. So we do the full Bahya Kumbhak, hold out the breath, and then when we are ready to inhale, we start with inhalation of Bhastrika and go for 20 breaths. Okay, so please carry on. I've taken up a lot of the time.
Thank you for coming, Doctor. We'll begin with the chakra vibrations. Let's bring our awareness to the perineum with the little finger pressed with the thumb. We'll chant the mantra LAM. Take a deep breath in. LAM. LAM. Release the fingers, and one more time. LAM. We now bring our awareness 1 inch above the perineum, and with the ring finger pressed with the thumb, we'll chant the mantra Vam. Take a deep breath in. Vam. Release the fingers, and one more time. We now bring our awareness behind the navel, and as we draw in at the navel, with the middle finger pressed with the thumb, we'll chant the mantra Ram. Take a deep breath in. Ram. Ram. Release the fingers, and one more time. We now bring our awareness to the chest, and with the index finger pressed with the thumb, we'll chant the mantra Yam. Take a deep breath in. Yum. Release the fingers. And one more time. We now bring our awareness to the throat, and with the thumbs up mudra, loose fists, we'll chant the mantra hum. Take a deep breath in. Release the fingers, and one more time. We now bring our awareness in the middle of the head, and with the thumbs up mudra, loose fists, we'll chant the mantra Sham. Take a deep breath in. Sham. Release the fingers, and one more time. One last time. now bring our awareness to the top of the middle of the head, and with the thumbs up mudra again, loose fists, we'll chant the mantra Om. Take a deep breath in. Release the fingers, and one more time. One last time. Now move to the Ujjayi Pranayam, the happy face breathing, and you can combine it with the Kumbhaka if you'd like to. Close your eyes and bring your awareness to the throat. The throat is at the base of the mouth through which food and air passes. Focusing there, make a big smile and feel a stretch in the throat. Focusing on the stretch. Inhale and exhale slowly and gently as you feel the air rubbing along the stretch. And if you want to combine it with the Kumbhaka, once you inhale, bring your chin down to the chest. Hold the breath for a few seconds and for as long as you're comfortable. Exhale as you come back up and repeat the cycle of inhalation and exhalation. Please continue. You're doing Kumbhaka one last time. As you complete the breath, we'll move to the respiratory mantra. Keeping your eyes closed, bring your awareness to the sternum in the middle of the chest and visualize a straight line from the sternum to the top of the head and leaving the body. Along that line, mentally vibrate the 3 syllables, Haim, Im, Hum, and make sure it leaves the body. If you have difficulty with the visualization, bring your awareness to a few inches above the head and focusing there, mentally vibrate Haim, Im, Hum. Please continue. Now bring your awareness to the chest, still keeping your eyes closed and focusing here, mentally vibrate, Haim. Continue. We'll now move to the spinal alignment exercises, beginning with the neck exercises. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, gently bring the ear down to the shoulder. Inhale and come back. Exhale and bring the other ear down to the shoulder. Inhale and come back and continue. As you come back to the center, exhale and look over one shoulder. Inhale and come back. Exhale and look over the other shoulder. Inhale and come back and continue. As you come back to the center, and with the next inhalation, take your head backwards. Exhale and bring the chin down to the chest. Inhale and head backwards. Exhale and chin down to the chest. Continue. As you exhale and come back down to the center, you do the neck rotations. Inhale for half a circle as you go up, and exhale the other half as you come back down, and continue in the same direction. As you exhale and come back to the center, we'll go the other way. Inhale for half a circle. Exhale and complete the circle. Continue. Relax as you come back. We'll now do the shoulder exercise and alternate our shoulders. Inhale and bring up one shoulder. Exhale, rotate and bring it back down. Inhale and bring up the other shoulder. Exhale, rotate and bring it back down. And continue. Relax as you come back. We'll now do the hand exercises. Stretch your hands and keep them straight. As you inhale, open out your palms and keep them perpendicular to the forearm. As you exhale, thumbs in and fist down. Inhale. Exhale. Continue. As you exhale and come back down, we'll rotate around the fists. Inhale, a half a circle, and exhale, the other half. Continue. As you come back to the center, we'll go the other way. Inhale, a half a circle. Exhale and complete the circle. Continue. Relax as you come back. We'll now bring our elbows in line with the shoulders. Open out your palms and move your wrists up and down as you inhale and exhale. Continue. As you come back to the center, we'll switch directions. Inhale and exhale. Continue. Relax as you come back. We'll now interlock our hands and place them behind the head. Make sure your elbows are at 180 degrees and the head is straight. As you exhale, turn to one side. Inhale and come back. Exhale and turn the other side. Inhale and come back and continue. Relax as you come back. We'll now bring our elbows above the head. As you exhale, pull on one elbow. Inhale and come back. Exhale and pull on the other elbow. Inhale and come back and continue. Feel the stretch along your shoulder blades as you do this. Relax as you come back. We'll now bring our elbows behind the back. As we turn on either side, we'll hold the position. Inhale and exhale for a few breaths. As you exhale, turn to one side. Hold the position. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and come back. Exhale and turn the other side. Hold the position. Inhale and exhale. Relax. As you come back, we'll now bring our hands on either side of the spine. As you inhale, push back on one side, making a backward arch. Exhale and come back. Inhale and push on the other side. Exhale and come back. And continue. Relax. As you come back. We'll now do both our shoulders together. Inhale and lift up both your shoulders. Exhale, push back, rotate, and bring them back down. Inhale and exhale. Continue. Relax. As you come back, we now cross one leg over the other and hold the knee with your interlocked hand. Exhale and pull up the leg and turn your head to the same direction as the leg you're holding. Inhale and release. Exhale, pull and turn. Inhale and release. Continue. Feel the stretch along your thighs as you do this. As you inhale and come back down, we switch to the other leg. Exhale, pull and turn. Inhale and release. Continue. Relax. As you come back, we'll now do the cycling exercise. 5 counts on each leg. Inhale and bring up one leg. Exhale and stretch it out in a cycling motion. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Switch to the other leg. Inhale and leg up. Exhale and stretch it out. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Relax as you come back. We'll now do a couple of minutes of Anulom Vilom. You can either close one nostril, exhale and inhale through the other and alternate your nostrils. Or if your breath is about even as you exhale, you can bring your awareness to the center of the forehead as you inhale. And as you exhale, feel the breath cascade down through the body. Please continue. As you complete the breath, we'll move to the spinal mantra and we'll do 5 minutes today as we're constrained for time.
We do the 7 mantras from the feet and ankle to the knees to the lowermost part of the spine, which is in between the buttocks and the back, and then the lumbar spine, the thoracic spine, the cervical spine in the neck, and then in the back of the head, in the very top, called the Shikha point. The mantra for the feet and neck are the same, that is Aim. Now let us begin from the feet and ankle with mantra Aim, moving to knees where we vibrate Shim, and move on to the base of the spine where we do Jim. Aim, Shim, 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 Jim. Now we move from the base of the spine to the lumbar region, then to the thoracic or the back region of the spine with Jim, Jaim, Haim. So let's go. Jim, Jaim, Haim. 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 Now we move from the thoracic spine to the spine and the neck to the back of the head with Haim, Aim, Om. Let's go. Haim, Aim, Om. 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 Now we do all the 7 mantras in sequence, starting from the feet and ankle. Aim, Shim, Jim, Jaim, Haim, Aim, Om. 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 Aim, Shim, Jim, Jime, Haim, Aim, Om. Aim, Shim, Jim, Jime, Haim, Aim, Om. Aim.
We'll now move to the Vastrika Pranayam, and we'll do the modified version, which begins with the exhalation. When you're ready, exhale, inhale, exhale, 2, exhale, 3, exhale, 4, exhale, 5, exhale, 6, exhale, 7, exhale, 8, exhale, 9, exhale, 10, exhale, 11, exhale, 12, exhale, 13, exhale, 14, exhale, 15, exhale, 16, exhale, 17, exhale, 18, exhale, 19, exhale, 20, and Exhale. Close your left nostril. Take a deep breath in through your right nostril. Hold the breath for a few seconds. Close your right nostril and exhale through the left nostril. Keep your eyes closed. Relax. Observe any sensations within.
Keeping our eyes closed, as the sensations within us dissipate, we will now go in for meditation. Tell yourself, I give up all ideas and concepts, and I care about nothing. If you have a personal mantra, you can chant that personal mantra in your mind. Otherwise, you can focus on Om that will be playing. Use whatever mudra works for you. keeping your eyes closed, affirm to yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I was born. Bring both your palms about 6 inches in front of your face. Open your eyes and look directly into your palms. Namaste.
Thank you. Thank you, Vijaya.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Namaste, Anuji.
Namaste, Lakshmi ji.